Okay, so this is melting. It's when a solid goes to a liquid, and the particles will start to expand when they melt, and they'll speed up. The particles in a solid are packed tightly and move very little. And a solid has a definite shape and a definite volume, but in a liquid, they're all spread out and they move around, and a liquid has no definite shape, but it has a definite volume. And to show melting, we're gonna melt some butter.
So I'm gonna take the torch and melt the stick of butter with the torch.
Move closer.
Butter's fun to make.
And this shows how the particles are starting to move faster, and it's making a liquid. And in the bottom of the pan, you will see the liquid butter right there.
Butter's not flammable.
Now put it in. Now I'll start to melt the other one. I feel like it melts faster than microwave.
Look, it's like a flame jar. We're also using a propane torch, not a microwave.
Man, this is really good for cooking popcorn.
Popcorn! The end of it.
So, vaporization is when a liquid turns to a gas, and basically the loose bonds disappear. And liquid has a definite volume, but no definite shape. And gas has no definite volume and no definite shape. And the two processes are boiling and
Alright.
and so we're gonna show you boiling.
Yeah,
This is boiling. That's so hot.
That's the water vapor coming out from the top.
Waft.
So, and then if you look in the pan, the water was higher and it started to disappear because it's turning into a gas.
Vapor.
It's turning into water vapor. Water vapor.
That's vaporization. So Charles' law states that if the pressure is the same and you increase the temperature, then the volume will increase with it. And this is a direct relationship because if you increase one, the other one's going to increase too. And my boy Aiden's going to show us that. He's going to demonstrate.
Here's the balloon of the water bottle. And so this should inflate the balloon because the heat is going to make it rise up. And as you can see, the balloon is inflating. Let's lift that up a bit so it doesn't melt again. So if you look at that, it's rising up. And it should stand up because and there we go.
Yep, that's Charles' law.
Charles' law.
Today we're going to do condensation. This is when a gas turns to a liquid and the bonds begin to loosely form and the heat is removed. Jared will show us what to do next.
You're going to take this bottle, you're going to put it in the hot water. It's going to sit there.
And as you see, it will start to...
And that gas is going up and it's hitting the cold surface and becoming a liquid.
And now you can see that the water bottle is fogged up.
And wet.
And that's condensation.
Go.
So next we have freezing, and freezing is when a liquid turns to a solid, and the particles slow down, and they form patterns, and they bond together, and they stop, moving around. They start to vibrate.
And so today we're going to show you, this is water, and when you freeze it, it'll turn to ice. And so in down here we have a freezer, and to save time, we froze a water bottle, and this is what happens when the regular water freezes and turns to a solid. Like that's a liquid, and then then this is a solid. And
go.
Alright, so now we got sublimation, and that's when a solid turns directly into a gas. And we're gonna melt some we're gonna sublimate some mothballs, and so the particles are they're basically just gonna go everywhere, and all the bonds are gonna go away, and we got safety.
and you can see the gas going up. Sublimation. And that's sublimation.
Boyle's law says that if you increase the pressure, then the volume will decrease. And if you decrease the pressure, then the volume will increase. And my boy Asa is going to show us that with his little special bottle over there.
So this is a bottle with a balloon in it. It's filled up with air. And we're going to take a compressor because we're stupid. And
we don't have a bike pump.
blow it up. And as you can see, the balloon went down as the pressure went up. Dude, feel how hard that is.
Now, as the pressure's going out, you can see that the balloon's filling back up. Right there.
Like,
hold on.
yeah, like that.
And now it will go back down.
Why did
And
go
that's
down?
Boyle's law.